YouTube, I'm back. Did you miss me? Well, you already know I missed all of you. Come on now, y'all my family. What if you're new here? If this is the first time you have landed on this channel, welcome to Mind Shift Athlete, mental trainer for the self-improvement man. I go by the name of Coach Jay. Now, today's video is actually going to be a response video to JayRocUpNext. I believe the video is titled Things Men Must Stop Doing to Stay Motivated. But before I give you guys my reaction to this, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And after this video ends, I want all of you brothers to go to the comment section and put sacrifice and purpose. But let's dive right into it, my brothers. This isn't going to be an attack towards J-Rock. Personally, I like his content. And to be quite honest, he's already received enough backlash from some creators out there. I'm not going to mention any names, but I actually agreed with 99% of the things he stated in his video, but I really wanted to make a response to it because I felt like he needed to mention these two things, but obviously he's still young, so I wasn't expecting him to mention these two things that I'm going to mention to you guys. This video is specifically, for all you young brothers out there, because I really want to connect with a lot of you young brothers that's in this community. But in order to stay motivated while you're on your individual paths, whether you're retaining or you're not retaining, you're going to need to learn and be mentally prepared to sacrifice. And when I say sacrifice, you're going to need to be able to sacrifice everything. That means no more chasing women, no more hanging out with friends, family. You're going to need to sacrifice anything you remotely care about, anything that's a distraction. Because I guarantee you, once you're able to temporarily sacrifice, most of the things that are just distracting you while you're on your path, if you're able to have hyper focus on the specific goals that you're trying to reach in your life, I guarantee you, not only will you succeed, not only will you be successful, but you will reach a high level of success much faster than your peers, much faster than the people that you're currently around right now. That's extremely important while you're on your paths. It's to sacrifice and have hyper focus, tunnel vision. It's the same thing as if, because I know a lot of you young brothers, you play sports. It's the same thing. When you're preparing for a game, just the level of focus that you have to have in order to play at your absolute best and crush your competitors. You have to be able to dial in. You have to be able to go, to that special place, to just a quiet place, a place where you see nothing else. Nothing else matters. Nothing else is important but just the task at hand and reaching that end goal. But the last thing that I wanted to mention, which arguably is, I would say, the most important thing to stay motivated, that's actually going to keep you motivated, is knowing your why, and knowing your purpose. And that person has to be strong. There has to be passion behind it. Because if you don't know your why, and if you're not passionate about it, when life starts to throw you challenges, when life starts to throw you obstacles, you start having those setbacks, that why is going to keep you going. That why is going to help you rise up and continue to move forward to accomplishing those goals, to living the life of your dreams. Because I could guarantee you this, my brothers, life can be harsh. Life is going to knock you down repeatedly. And if that why is not strong enough, if you're not passionate about what you're doing, if you're not passionate about your goals, you are going to quit. Not only will you fail, you are going to quit. You're not going to want to keep going. So you need to have a reason why you're doing what you're doing, why you're going after those specific goals. What does it mean to you? How is it going to make you feel? You need to know these things, and you need to remind yourself of these things daily. I guarantee you, if you're able to focus on your purpose, knowing your why, and you're willing to make all the necessary sacrifices that you need to make, you will be successful. This is what you young brothers need to focus on right now. You young brothers need to learn from the mistakes that a lot of us older men have made in our early 20s, in our early teens. I understand, you want to chase the women. You want to have all this sex with as much women as you can. Trust me, I understand, when your testosterone is running through the roof, it's up. You want to knock down everything. I get it. But there's a time and a place for that. And now's not the time. Now's the time to make all the sacrifices so you can enjoy the fruits of your labor early, instead of waiting until you're 50 years old, 60 years old. Who wants to do that? You want to still be able to be young and successful. Again, I know you brothers want to chase the women. I know you want to go to all the events. I know you want to buy all the materialistic things. You want to get flea. I understand that. But y'all young brothers can't do that, because I guarantee you, 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, you're going to look back like, damn, I didn't really do shit with my life. Yeah, I had a few experiences. I spent all this money, but I have nothing to show for it. I got nothing. I hope you take heed to this, my brothers. Now's the time again to sacrifice. Now's the time to learn from other people's mistakes. The men that came before you, learn from them. Because I guarantee you, the faster you can learn from other people's mistakes, the faster you can sacrifice, the faster you can figure out your purpose, knowing your why, you're going to reach success very fast. Invest in yourself while you can, my brothers. Time is short. You can't afford to waste time. So take the time now to learn what you need to learn. Acquire those different skill sets. Pick up a book. Read a book every day. This is the time to be increasing your knowledge, young brothers. Take advantage now while you can. You have the internet. You can literally find all the information you need within seconds. Take advantage while you can, young brothers. You guys are the future. But that's all I want to leave y'all with today. Again, this is no attack against J-Rock. In my opinion, you know, he's ahead of his time for his age. And I congratulate him and I support him, in all of his videos and the message he's trying to spread. He does a great job at leading a lot of the young brothers out there. So if you do come across this, J-Rock, salute to you. And if any of you young brothers, any of you brothers, period, you agree with what I said in this video, if this video resonates with you, I want you to like the video, share the video on your social media platforms. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, if one of you young brothers, if you come across this channel, you never came across this channel before, make sure you subscribe to the channel, help this channel grow. And make sure you go into the comments section and put sacrifice and purpose. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know each time I upload a new video. As always, my brothers, stay blessed and stay disciplined. I'll see you on my next video.